city lights, there's a higher calling on all our lives. Let's live to love, not just survive. Wake up, what are we waiting for?
Hey there, friends. Welcome to Sign Up Series number 48. That is right, guys. It is finally here. I'm so sorry for the delay in this Sign Up Series. School has been very stressful this year, at least for me. So we're finally here. We finally got all the trucks, and yeah, so we'll go over your round one matchups here. We're gonna start round one off with Maniac and Little Miss Dangerous. Then we're gonna head on down here. If you guys do not remember what truck you're in, make sure to go check out the field of trucks before viewing this video. I would highly recommend that. Also, we have 3 debuting trucks. One of them is the Small Hub He-Man. Trying to look for the other two. Oh, the other two are over here. World Finals 14 Avenger, that's another debuting one, along with the 2010 Mud Trucks Gravedigger. And other than that, those are the only 3 debuting trucks. And then the final 6 trucks right here, ending it all off with the Clear Crushers Bad News Travels Fast and the Small Hub Medusa. We are back. We did bring the Show Off Showdown ramp back, so yeah, it's a good old-fashioned who goes the farthest. So without any further delay, let's get right into Sign Up Series number 48. Series 48 is underway. And Maniac flips over, and that's going to give the win to Little Miss Dangerous. And just like that, a former Sign Up Series champion is eliminated. Medusa, easy win over Primeval. Next up, we have Cremator taking on Devastator. Nice somersault by Cremator, but it doesn't matter. Devastator gets the win. Now we have the Spectre Flames Wrecking Crew taking on American Guardian. Wrecking Crew, easy win over American Guardian. Next up, we have Anger Management taking on Tough Enough. Okay, they both, well, Anger Management flipped, and hey, Tough Enough will get the win. Nice. So far, a very clean start to the Sign Up Series. And Nightmare Express flips over, and Goldberg will get the win. Next up, we have Heartbreaker taking on Steel Striker. Steel Striker flips, and that's going to give the win to Heartbreaker. Next up, we have Bell Helmets taking on Airborne Ranger. I also forgot to mention, Happy Veterans Day, everyone. Slow start for Airborne Ranger, but it doesn't matter. He's going to take out Bell Helmets. Next up, we have Stone Crusher taking on the Destroyer. Okay, he flipped over. He did not hit my leg. Destroyer gets the win. Next up, we have Backwards Bob taking on Great Bite. And Great Bite takes out Backwards Bob. Next up, we have Rage and Steel taking on Predator. Oh, how about that race? Predator gave it all he had, but no, the win's going to go to Rage and Steel. I'm just going to double check here. I think it's Rage and Steel. Go down here. Yes, Rage and Steel takes out Predator, but hey, I'll give credit to Predator. That was a pretty good run. Next up, we have Wild Thing taking on our first debuting truck, He-Man. Wow, okay, that was interesting. The win is going to go to Wild Thing. His tire is sticking out farther, so yes, Wild Thing gets the win. Next up, we have Vet King taking on the Mud Trucks Captain's Curse. And Captain's Curse is going to take out Vet King. Next up, we have the Chrome Captain's Curse taking on Virginia Giant. Okay. It's going to go to Captain's Curse over Virginia Giant. We have a Captain's Curse race to look forward to in round number 2. But now we have Carolina Crusher taking on American Dream. Oh boy, they both flip, but American Dream gets the best of Carolina Crusher. Next up, we have the Blackout Team Hot Wheels taking on the Green Ghost Gravedigger. Oh, Hot Wheels flips. I thought he had that in the bag, but no. Green Ghost gets the win. Next up, we have Chill Out taking on Max D. And Max D takes out Chill Out. How about that? Yeah, I'm just gonna see. Yeah, he totally did. Next up, we have the Small Hub Cyborg taking on Spider-Man. Oh, I thought Cyborg had it, but no. Spider-Man gets the win. Next up, we have Livewire taking on our next debuting truck, the World Finals 14 Red Avenger. And Avenger is going to take out Livewire. Next up, we have the X-Ray Backwards Bob taking on Jurassic Attack. Backwards Bob gets the win. Next up, we have a Gravedigger battle between the Chrome Whiteout and the debuting Mud Truck. And the Chrome Whiteout Gravedigger takes out the debuting Mud Truck one. Wow. Next up, we have Super Trucker taking on Wild Thang. Oh no, Super Trucker flips, and that's gonna give the win to Wild Thang. Next up, we have the Blackout Dragon taking on El Matador. Dragon flips, and El Matador does a wheelie for the win. Next up, we have Junkyard Dog taking on Donkey Kong. And Donkey Kong loses to Junkyard Dog. Next up, we have Bounty Hunter taking on the Blackout Higher Education. And Bounty Hunter takes out Higher Education. And just like that, all of the Blackouts have been eliminated round number 1. Wow, they both do wheelies, but the win is going to go to Surf Monster. Next up, we have Black Stallion taking on Clown Town. Black Stallion takes out a former Sign Up Series champion. Next up, we have the Color Shifters 30th Anniversary Gravedigger taking on Cyborg. And Gravedigger's gonna take out Cyborg. Next up, we have Team Men's taking on Sting. And Sting gets the win with a comeback. And your final race of round number 1 is between the Clear Crushers Bad News Travels Fast and Medusa. And they both do wheelies, but Bad News gets the best of Medusa. Alrighty, you guys, here are your trucks in round number 2. We have a total of 30 trucks, so we will need 2 fast losers to make it an even 32 trucks. These are our only fast losers in the whole sign-up series. So I picked these 4 trucks right here because I think they had very great runs in round number 1. We have Predator, He-Man, Carolina Crusher, and Spike. So let's get on with the first race between Predator and He-Man. Alright, here we go. Okay, He-Man hit Max D, so that's gonna give the win to Predator. And your final fast loser is gonna be... It's gonna be just barely Carolina Crusher over Spike. Okay, so here are your trucks in round number 2. We have an even 32 trucks, so we are now good. So no more fast losers from now on, you guys. We're gonna kick off round number 1 with Little Miss Dangerous and the X-Ray Medusa. Then we're gonna head on down here. I only believe one of the debuting trucks advanced. Like I said, we have the Captain's Curse battle. And that one was the World Finals 14 Red Avengers. So we only have one debuting truck left in here. And we do have quite a few small ups still in this event. Ending it all off with Predator and Carolina Crusher. So let's get round number 2 underway right now. Round number 2 starts right now. And, oh, I thought Little Miss Dangerous had it, but no, Medusa takes out Little Miss Dangerous. Next up, we have Devastator taking on Wrecking Crew. Okay, I saw Devastator going, like, zigzagging down the ramp, but that's going to give the win to Wrecking Crew. Next up, we have Tough Enough taking on Goldberg. And Goldberg, easy win over Tough Enough. Next up, we have Heartbreaker taking on the Veterans Day truck. That's what I'm calling it from now on. Oh, never mind. He just lost. So, your Urban Ranger's gone. But still, happy Veterans Day, everyone. Next up, we have the Destroyer taking on Great Bite. Nice effort by Great Bite, but Destroyer, easy win. Next up, we have Rage and Steel taking on Wild Thang. And Wild Thang loses to Rage and Steel. Which Captain's Curse is superior? The red mud truck or the chrome? Apparently it is the red mud truck Captain's Curse. I will now designate American Dream to be the Veterans Day truck because your World Ranger sadly lost. Are there any more Veterans Day trucks in here? Nope. Okay. We have the Veterans Day truck taking on Green Ghost. Oh, wow. Okay, I think that's the second time that's happened. Does not matter. You can tell American Dream's tire is out farther, so American Dream will get the win. Next up, we have Max D taking on Spider-Man. Oh, I thought Max D had it, but no. Spider-Man rolls to victory. Next up, we have the debuting World Finals 14 Red Avenger taking on X-Ray Backwards Bob. And, oh, does Backwards Bob have it? Okay, that's close. All right, I'm going to go over here. All right, so this is straight, everyone. I'm heading down here. We'll take a look. Man, that's like a tie. All right, we're going to have to do a rerun. I think a lot of people will agree with me on that call. I mean, that was really close to call. But this time, this race belongs to the Red Avenger. Next up, we have the Chrome Whiteout Gravedigger taking on Wild Thing. And Wild Thing takes out Gravedigger. Next up, we have El Matador taking on Junkyard Dog. And just barely, El Matador takes out Junkyard Dog. Next up, we have Bounty Hunter taking on Surf Monster. And Surf Monster flips over. I don't know if he won that. Oh no, he's way out farther. Surf Monster takes out Bounty Hunter. Next up, we have Black Stallion taking on the Color Shifter's Grave. Okay, wait a second. I could have sworn this was purple a minute ago. Huh. I guess I'll roll with it then. And hey, he takes out Black Stallion, so Gravedigger's still in it. Next up, we have Sting taking on the Clear Crusher's Bad News Travels Fast. And apparently that bad news is still traveling fast. And your final race of round number 2 is going to be a fast loser battle between Predator and Carolina Crusher. Predator has the early start and he's going to take out Carolina Crusher. Alrighty, you guys, here are your trucks in round number 3. Why does there have to be a truck going by? Earth H2O. Huh. I don't need any Earth H2O. But anyways, here are your trucks in round number 3. We're going to kick it all off with the X-Ray Medusa and Wrecking Crew. Then we're going to head on down here. 0 small hubs are in round number 3, which is unfortunate. We're going to end off round number 3 with the Clear Crusher's Bad News Travels Fast and Predator. So, we do have our one debuting truck still in it, Red Avenger. Other than that, there you go. So, let's get round number 3 underway right now. First up, we have Medusa taking on Wrecking Crew. Oh, Wrecking Crew flips over at the end, and that's going to give the win to Medusa. I will generally be shocked if Goldberg takes out Heartbreaker. Wow. Apparently that 1-2 Mayweather was too much for Heartbreaker. Next up, we have the Destroyer taking on Ragin' Steel. And Ragin' Steel takes out Destroyer. How about that? Next up, we have the Mud Truck's Captain's Curse taking on the Veterans Day truck. Oh no, the Veterans Day truck lost. Captain's Curse will get the win, but hey, American Dream is out. Dang it, now I have no more Veterans Day trucks. Oh well. We got Spider-Man taking on the debuting World Finals 14 Red Avenger. And what a race, an Avenger gets the win. That's probably the best race of the sign-up series so far. Next up, we have Wild Thing taking on El Matador. I have never seen a truck go like this and flip that way. I don't know what happened. Okay, we'll go down here. Just barely, Wild Thing takes out El Matador. We'll do it again. There you go. Next up, we have Surf Monster taking on... Now it changed back to purple. What? There's some serious witchcraft going on here. And just like that, he is eliminated. Surf Monster gets the win. And your final race of round number 3 is going to be between the Clear Crusher's Bad News Travels Fast and Predator. Wow. Predator takes out Bad News Travels Fast. So apparently the Bad News did not travel fast enough. Predator is moving on to the quarterfinals. Alrighty, you guys. So here are your trucks in the quarterfinals. We're going to kick it all off with the X-Ray Medusa taking on Goldberg. Then we have Ragin' Steel taking on the Mud Truck's Captain's Curse, the debuting World Finals 14 Avenger taking on Wild Thing. And your final race is going to be between Surf Monster and Predator. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't think any of these trucks have ever won before. I believe Ragin' Steel was really close. Goldberg has definitely won. I think he's a 2-time champion, so, hey, there you go. I just found out that Goldberg is a 1-time championship truck, not a 2, so disregard what I said about that. And And Goldberg is now in the hunt for his second ever win on my channel. How about that? Next up, we have Raging Steel taking on the Mud Trucks Captain's Curse. Oh, nice save by Raging Steel, but that's going to cost him. Captain's Curse moves on. Next up, we have the debuting World Finals 14 Avenger taking on Wild Thing. And Avenger takes out Wild Thing. I mean, hey, he had some great runs here in the sign-up series. Better luck next time to Wild Thing. But Avenger moves on. You're gonna find the rest of the quarterfinals is between Surf Monster and Predator. Oh no, Surf Monster tried to block Predator, but it doesn't matter. Predator is in the semifinals. Better watch out for this truck. Alrighty, you guys, so here are your trucks in the quarterfinals. Inside of Goldberg, we have Monster Jam Collector 2007, who is a 4-time champion looking for his 5th ever win on my channel. Inside of the Mud Trucks Captain's Curse, you have Gravedigger. He is a 1-time champion looking for his 2nd ever win. Inside of the debuting World Finals 14 Red Avenger, you have Ryan S. Hayward 2020. He has never made it to the semifinals. And inside of Predator, we have Patrick the MJ fan, who has never made it to the semifinals either. So, definitely a past champion is moving on between Goldberg and Captain's Curse, and we will have a new person win between either Predator and Avenger. So, let's get to the quarterfinals right now. The first truck moving into the championship race is gonna be... Oh, Goldberg flips over in the end, and just barely, he will lose to Captain's Curse. So sorry to Monster Jam Collector 2007 and Goldberg if I could pick this truck up. Oh, you did very well, my friend, very well. You were so close to getting your 5th win on my channel. But hey, better luck next time and sign up series number 49. But Gravedigger in the Mud Trucks Captain's Curse is moving on to the championship race. So who's going to join Gravedigger in the championship race? Is it going to be Ryan S. Hayward 2020 in the World Finals 14 Avenger? Or Patrick the MJ fan in Predator? Who's it going to be? It's going to be Patrick the MJ fan in Predator. How about that? So sorry to Ryan S. Hayward 2020. Sorry, I spaced out there. In the World Finals 14 Red Avenger, you did very well, my friend, very well. So close to getting your 1st ever win on my channel, but better luck next time in Sign Up Series 49. But Patrick, the MJ fan in Predator, is moving into the championship race. So in the championship race of Sign Up Series 48, inside of the Mud Trucks Captain's Curse, you have Gravedigger, and inside of Predator, you have Patrick, the MJ fan. So I believe Gravedigger has won before. I believe it was the 4th of July edition where I destroyed my first Mixed 5 Gravedigger the Legend. So yes, he has won before on my channel. I do remember him winning that one, now that I think about it. And Patrick, the MJ fan, has never made it to a championship race. I'm very surprised that Predator has made it this far, but hey, this is an awesome championship race. I'm very excited to see who will win, but first, a word from our sponsor.
Welcome to the 100th season of the National Football League. Tonight is not about the league.
What's up, Juju?
It's about football. It's about the players, the fans, the moments, and everything else that makes you say,
Oh boy.
Fumble! Oh!
Let's go! Joe! No can do, cowboy.
Here we go, here we go, here we go now!
Come on, TG.
Everybody reach!
Damn, B. Y'all know I have more yards than they do. You still got it. Well, that hurt. Boy, this is a great party. Get out there, old man. Obese.
Hey, come on now! Pull him up, pull him up! Pull him up, pull him up! Pull him up, pull him up, pull him up!
Yes.
Clap your hands, everybody, come on now! Clap your hands,
How you feeling, DJ?
He's open.
Russ?
everybody!
First down!
I got you, Tony.
That's a cake.
Can I have the ball, please?
You want this? Come and get it.
Thanks so much to the National Football League for sponsoring this video. So now it is time for the first race. The first race belongs to Predator. Will Patrick the MJ fan win sign of series number 48 and become a brand new champion in Predator? Or will Gravedigger get a win and tie it and force one more race in the Mud Trucks Captain's Curse? Let's find out. Oh, just barely. Gravedigger's gonna tie it. We have one more race to go. It all comes down to this. This has been an amazing sign-up series. I definitely did not expect Predator to make it this far at all. Even though he is a metal base, I did not expect a metal base to make it this far. I was expecting 2 plastic bases in the championship race, but hey, it's cool that 1 metal base at least is in the championship race. And Captain's Curse has been a fast truck. I mean, when I did the points competition and when he was debuting, he was really fast. I think he finished in the top 5 for points. So yes, he is a fast truck. He knew he was going to get a win sometime. So yeah. So who's it going to be? Is it either going to be Gravedigger in the Mud Trucks Captain's Curse, or Patrick the MJ fan in Predator? Your winner of sign up series number 48 is going to be none other than... Here we go. It's going to be Gravedigger in the Mud Trucks Captain's Curse. So sorry to Patrick the MJ fan in Predator. You did very well, my friend, very well. Just make it that one step further, and I know you will get your first win on my channel. But hey, be on the lookout for Predator in the future. But Gravedigger has won sign up series 48. He is now a 2-time champion. And yeah, that's pretty sweet, man. Congratulations once again. So, that was sign up series 48, you guys. We got ourselves a new 2-time champion. So, make sure to crush that like button if you guys like this video. Why not consider subscribing? It is 100% free, and you guys can always undo it. We are on the road to 800 subscribers right now. And also, y'all can follow me on Instagram at MonsterJamFan0311. You guys get exclusive content on stuff that I'm going to post, and you get to reserve trucks for Monster Jam sign-up series and points competitions. It is always worth it, you guys, but I don't force you guys to. The link for my Instagram is always down in my description, which I highly encourage you guys to read my description from time to time. I do post some key information in there. So yes, one last congratulations to Gravedigger and the Mud Trucks Captain's Curse. You have finally done it, man. You are now a 2-time champion on my channel. So hey, congratulations to you. So this is Monster Jam Fan 0311 signing out.